Hello and welcome. How you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for being here as always. Yes, I know you're excited. I'm excited as well because let's face it, no one really thought that Uday was going to respond to 25 Freestyle, which easily one of the most brutal disses in DHH without a shadow of a doubt, and definitely entered the top 5 or maybe even top 3 really. So there you go. We're here with Uday's reply called Limelight. Now obviously I do read my comments, I do stay tuned into DHH pages and all that stuff. So this is a palindrome rap. Obviously, for those of you who don't know, palindrome is basically a word that's said the same way backwards as it is forward. So I don't know how this is going to be translated, I don't know how it's going to be done, but I am excited. I am here. And Siddhant is usually very good with breakdowns, same as Mastery Music as well. So shout out to both of you guys. But anyway, look, no more talking. Let's just fucking get on with this, right? I'm excited. I want to see what's going on. I'm happy that Uday replied. Whether it's going to be a good reply or not, that obviously remains to be seen. But let's just get on with it. No more talking, more watching. Let's go. Oh, hold on 2 seconds. Let me just get rid of the CCs because no one cares about that.
Counters खुद दिए गए नहीं pre-written bars.
Look, the pre-written bars, I feel that especially that last part, the part where he said 490 words a minute, I think that was already written. And let's not forget that that track was called 25 Freestyle, and obviously Gosh has got 19, 21, 22 and so on freestyles. This was freestyle 25, so again it kind of incorporated what he was going to write into a diss. Again, that's there's no confirmation to that. It's just what I would speculate because it was very, very technical, like everything that Gosh did in 25 freestyle. But let's go anyway. Let's go.
पता कौन चला रहा कैंपेन्स गॉश गैंग किया क्या ही एक्सपोज आई शुड कॉल द पिक्चर्स कॉल इट लैंडस्केप काउंटर हर चीज का दे चुका सिंपैथी मांगता तू मगर रहम नहीं तू मैं ये बात कर रहा
begging for sympathy. I mean, that was in it's a victim card, wasn't it? It kind of falls into that, so I'm hoping that Uday's gonna have some new shit to say. Nice, okay.
मांगता तू मगर रहम नहीं तू मैं ये बात कर रहा रिक्टर स्केल की इधर हमारियां महंग नहीं टूटे बात साथ नहीं मैं फैक्स चेकर 6-4 का भी पुली बैक पेज पर ये गेम बार्स मारा खाली गानों में no straight lines and no time vector.
Nice vector, yeah, that's beautiful.
चल चुका सेट पर था पहले का
forgot his shanty. Isn't that like the peace sound? Yeah, Om shanty Om. Yeah, there you go. So it's literally right there. Right, okay.
पुनर्जन्म लेके वापसी हो ये राउंड 3 था तेरा राउंड 2 नहीं ये ओम भूला अपनी शांति को खुद दिए गए नहीं काउंटर बताता तो मैं ये फंसा हुआ है फिलर्स मारे खाली फिजिक्स
I mean, that's just funny because in a way he's kind of right. It's like, dude, you probably did one course or whatever, which I know Gosh didn't, obviously. I think he's an educated guy at the end of the day. But it's funny that obviously he's it's coming.
वाला के तू वन शॉट सरे डटा हुआ है लौड़े कौरेश तेरी कौरेश को मैं कर रहा था मॉक टेस्ट दी ओनली फकिंग वन प्लेस जहां इसका सर्कल अब तक बचा हुआ है माचो दे डंडी टोना सारे पार्ट्स रिसाइकल लाइन टू लाइन ये बोला इस पे मेरे लिए फक ना फिर 10 मिनट लिख रहा आईक्यू खाए
Twice, two tracks he did over 10 minutes.
चूतिया बातें कर रहा था ये कि इसके 4 बार मेरे 4 मिनट तेरे 9 के बदले मेरे 5 जैसे तेरी जॉब तो जलाया 9 to 5
Ooh. Okay, that was all right.
कि इसके 4 बार मेरे 4 मिनट तेरे 9 के बदले मेरे 5 जैसे तेरी जॉब तो जलाया 9 to 5 बीआर बार का काउंटर नहीं दो गला घोषे द ब्रांड शो दिए बीआर को नरवाना दिख रहा वो तेरे पेज के कोलैब पोस्ट से लिरिसिज्म के तू नाम पे
So I think there's been a lot of Bantai pages that have been promoting Gosh, or at least his 25 freestyle. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's working with Bantai again. I mean, fair enough if he does go back to Bantai. I just hope he gets like a good contract and he doesn't get screwed over. But I don't see why he should go back to Bantai, to be honest. Let's go back to that a second.
बीआर को नरवाना दिख रहा वो तेरे पेज के कोलैब पोस्ट से लिरिसिज्म के तू नाम पे पड़ा सब फिलर्स मुझ पे कुछ नहीं है बोलने ड्रॉप ब्लॉक्स की तू शक्ल का तेरा मुंह पहुंच जाए and at most fit पैसे नहीं मिले फिर बस रेट से ज्यादा टाइम गया तेरा कंपाउंड्स मिले हर जगह इसका
You got compounds, nice. In principle, nice, very good. Compounds, fewer pounds, very good. I like that.
पैसे नहीं मिले फिर बस रेट से ज्यादा टाइम गया तेरा कंपाउंड्स मिले हर जगह इसका प्रिंसिपल भी अब टाइम करेगा ना टीडी पार्स खाली मिले बस तेरा बैंक स्टेटमेंट भी गिरे अब कॉलेज खोला अपनी शीट बैलेंस करने उससे ज्यादा मुझ में दिखा इंटरेस्ट
I like the way that he played that, you know, the interest balance and sheet. I like that. That was fun. Again, I mean, we're just over close to a minute and 30 seconds on the track, and it's, you know, you saw my reaction to Gosh's 25 freestyle, even in the first minutes. It was just like, oh my God, he's literally killing, man. And I just don't think, as much as, again, I haven't heard anything here to be like, oh my God, yes, Uday made a great comeback. I haven't heard it yet.
बैंक स्टेटमेंट भी गिरे अब कॉलेज खोला अपनी शीट बैलेंस करने उससे ज्यादा मुझ में दिखा इंटरेस्ट फिर से रुक के बोला सेम पेज नो द सेम पेन ले ले सिंपैथी चल ड्रॉप ब्लॉक्स तभी रैंट कर रहा आगे चार्ट पढ़ के फिजिक्स केबल सब बोला अपने दोस्तों को मैं पाइथन थोड़ा
Nice, very nice. Very good. I broke the loopholes of your life. Very fucking good. I tried to learn Python once, but no, it's not for me that. That's good.
loopholes of your life इसकी शक्ल देख दिखा मुझे है error in his indentation solve करी तेरी explanations तेरी coefficient पर तू equations बार अरे अलग फैली तेरी x की खरी iterations फालतू सोचा मैं तेरे लिए 3 गाने अपने lost time and sessions मैं कर रहा calculate कभी accurate नहीं तू Gauss-Seidel method तेरे
Oh, good, okay. You were never accurate. Very good.
Lost time and sessions.
I like what he's done. I like the word association sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? But again, to call them like bars, I just don't think I can. Do you know what I mean? They are good, but I just wouldn't. Sorry, they are bars. Obviously, they're bars, but like I just don't see. I don't think of them as, you know, next level. Again, I just feel like Gosh put a lot of effort into 25 freestyle. And it showed that he put a lot of effort into it. And it was very, very good. Like, as far as the diss track's concerned, he was very good. So that's why I felt like with Uday, I was kind of hoping that he was going to bring something a little bit more on the aggression side, maybe a bit of speed. I don't know. That's going to happen, maybe.
तेरे सब options done चश्मा लगाया for prompter तब I broke his specs सब system का font न दिखे इसे हुआ Gaussian blur physics बाहर में भी sense है
Gaussian blur, fucking Gaussian blur, bro. If you're editors, you know what the fuck that is. Or just if you know photography and videos, really.
I broke his specs सब system का font न दिखे इसे हुआ Gaussian blur physics बाहर में भी sense है ही नहीं index सारे cards मेरे if a middle finger is at me then you are stuck in my magnetic field बोल रही है flows तब पे रोज को दरबॉट में comment में बोलने को bro lost the flop के flop से soft अभी भोसड़ी के भोंकने से पहले तो सोच drop करे pop करा on तेरे को अभी Gosh था वो भी हो बहुत ज़्यादा blow clock तेरी चीनी मैंने so you know पहले दोस्त तेरे दो थे अब वो भी ना close
Oh, all right. And did I see someone post a thing on Instagram saying that there's bots in the comments for Gosh's 25 freestyle? I don't know.
then you are stuck in my magnetic field बोल रही है flows तब पे रोज को दरबॉट में comment में बोलने को bro lost the flop के flop से soft अभी भोसड़ी के भोंकने से पहले तो सोच drop करे pop करा on तेरे को अभी Gosh था वो भी हो बहुत ज़्यादा blow clock तेरी चीनी मैंने so you know पहले दोस्त तेरे दो थे अब वो भी ना close fucker
Nice.
तू खाली self proclaimed और खुद ही चुराता है औरों का डो I was mocking you fucker तू असल में छापा धरागा औरों का flow sign language एक language है उसके लिए ला के रखे trainer थे वो मैं एक sign कर
Nice. Sin. Yeah, okay, that's good.
और का फ्लो साइन लैंग्वेज एक लैंग्वेज है उसके लिए ला के रखे ट्रेनर थे वो मैं एक साइन गलत किया और तू भी तो कॉट हो गए दोनों के दो ये बोले मैं इंडस्ट्री प्लान तो कैसे वो पैसे नहीं मुझे मिले थे ये कोई इंग्लिश का ये नहीं तो क्यों तू खालियां फैला रहा बस नैरेटिव्स मुझसे पहले इसने जाके साइन किया काउंटर दिया नहीं खुद मान ली साइन लैंग्वेज सीखी मुझसे इसने साइन करके फिर खुश होके मुठ मार ली ले लिए बर्ड्स
Because of the whole jerking off sign language thing that Gosh did.
Yes sir. Fuck this motherfucking repetitive ass G's. I'll fucking murder this bitch now if you ask me. ये खुद claim कर रहा है अब that I lost the beef. Questionable but bitch you lost as a human being. You lost your friend Scottish. अब बोल रहा हूँ उन्हें साप. You lost your friend Scottish. ले ली तेरी बची सास. You lost your family while battling me. Now tell me how the fuck you actually damaging me. Motherfucker blame fumble का डाला तू किसी और पे you're exposed. बोला फिर की जान के किया था in your next song. Beef नहीं जीतेगा करके narratives change. ये lyricism का battle था ना कि कौन ज़्यादा तेज.
Which is true. Like, you know, a diss battle is not about necessarily just about speed, which Gosh definitely has. But Gosh on 25 freestyle, he had the compound, the stacks of entendres, he had the speed, he had the sort of, you know, the flow switches, which I don't think Uday has done much in terms of flow switches. There was a couple of bits where it's like, all right, that sounded very good, but then he sort of reverted back to what he does. So yes, I understand Uday's point, but at the same time, Goss wasn't just about speed on 25 freestyle. He had everything on that track. So, you know, there's certain times where you sort of have to be like, all right, cool. You literally had the full package in that track. 10 minutes or no 10 minutes, it doesn't matter. For me, I was more impressed the fact that he had 10 minutes worth of content.
Beef नहीं जीतेगा करके narratives change. ये lyricism का battle था ना कि कौन ज़्यादा तेज. You fucking tried to do that chopper shit on that show तब कान फट गई stage पे एक मौका मिला था तब तेरी सांस चढ़ गई कर ले खुद को satisfy.
It's recycled stuff, and even if Gosh brought something else out, I feel like that's going to be recycled as well because I think they've said everything they need to say. So you know what I mean? Like, oh, where is it? Yeah, so Uday's always bringing it back to the show and how he fumbled and all this stuff and, you know, teleprompter. Again, lines have already been used and recycled lines in a new diss track are not good. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not a good thing to do because it's like, well, you've literally run out of ideas. And I'm not saying that Uday has run out of ideas. It's just twice he's repeated what he's already said. And now he's going to do it again on the next line.
मौका मिला था तब तेरी सांस चढ़ गई कर ले खुद को satisfy studio artist हसल की याद इतनी तुझे करता अब तक patches अब बचा नहीं इस पे कुछ बोलने को भरता fillers 1.5 साल से लिख रहा था मुझ पे ये caught up in my prison जिस battle में जाता बोला I'm winning that तेरी statements की तरह ही now let me spit it back IQ ये ज़्यादा इतना ये पाए कर pass नहीं भाई तू रह अपने घर दिल्ली मत आना lastly side की chain गर्दन तेरी अब आ रही सांस नहीं light you पे I'm a burn वो भी लेकर matchsticks डाल sides यू खुद से labels पे परेशान तू चल भाई था रोता रोज sessions का था room fucked भाई तू करता रहे बस अब दिल्ली मुंबई तब lines न्यू जा रही लिखी नहीं अब तू जा rule जार अब नहीं खुली जारी
Okay, hold on. Let's just go back to that. 2 seconds. Let's go back to that.
मैं ज्यादा बोला I'm winning that तेरी statements की तरह ही now let me spit it back IQ ये ज्यादा इतना ये पाए कर pass नहीं भाई तू रह अपने घर दिल्ली मत आना lastly side की chain गर्दन तेरी अब आ रही सांस नहीं light you पे I'm a burn वो भी लेकर matchsticks डाल sides यू खुद से labels पे परेशान तू चल भाई था रोता रोज sessions का था room fucked भाई तू करता रहे बस अब दिल्ली मुंबई तब lines न्यू जा रही लिखी नहीं अब तू जा rule जार अब नहीं खुली जारी न्यू लाइंस बंद मुंबई दिल्ली अब सबसे टक्कर तू भाई फक्ड रूम था शन का सर रोज रोता था भाई चल तू परेशान पड़ा लेवल से कुछ सुसाइडल स्टिक्स मैच कर ले वो भी बना मा बियो लाइट नई सांस आ रही अब तेरी गर्दन चेन की साइड लास्टली आना मत दिल्ली घर अपने
See, hold on 2 seconds because I think just to make that a little bit more interesting, let's go back to the beginning of his palindrome rap and I'm just gonna put the CCs up.
स्टेटमेंट्स की तरह ही now let me spit it back IQ ये ज्यादा इतना ये पाए कर पैस नहीं भाई तू रह अपने घर दिल्ली मत आना लेस्ली साइड की चेन गर्दन तेरी अब आ रही सांस नहीं लाइट यू पे I'm a burn वो भी लेकर मैच स्टिक्स डाल साइड्स यू खुद से लेबल्स पे परेशान तू चल भाई था रोता रोज सेशंस का था रूम फक्ड भाई तू करता रह बस अब दिल्ली मुंबई तब लाइंस न्यू जा रही लिखी नहीं अब तू जा रूल जा अब नहीं खुली जारी न्यू लाइंस बंद मुंबई दिल्ली अब सबसे टक्कर तू भाई फक्ड रूम था शन का सर रोज रोता था भाई चल तू परेशान पड़ा लेवल से कुछ सुसाइडल स्टिक्स मैच कर ले वो भी बना मा बियो लाइट नई सांस आ रही अब तेरी गर्दन चेन की साइड लास्ट लियाना मत दिल्ली घर अपने रह तू भाई नहीं पास कर पाए इतना ज्यादा AQ हाई motherfucker now you dead bro
I mean, yes, he did it. He did the palindrome rap, but I mean, from what I was hearing, from what I was reading in the comments, it's like, damn, this guy just did some lyrical genius shit. And again, I'm not saying that it's not lyrical genius to write that, to be able to write the words, make it make sense forwards and backwards, but he didn't really say much. I mean, all he did, as far as I'm concerned, with the palindrome rap is just show that he can do it. But there wasn't any, I don't know, there wasn't much substance to it. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't much like, damn, he fucked that guy forwards and backwards. Do you know what I mean? I just don't think he did that. So I was excited to listen to this and ready to fucking jump through the roof of the car, but I just don't think it's, you know, I don't think it was that good. Like, you know what I mean? There was just substance missing from it. I like the technicality of it, the skill to actually be able to do it in the amount of days that he did it. That's fine. I'm not disputing that. That's very good. But I mean, you could have put something a bit more hurtful in there, if you know what I mean. Let's go.
तेरे चॉपर में एक बार भी मुझ पे नहीं था भैंचोद स्पिरिट बैक लिखने में तुझे लगे 3 महीने ले 3 दिन में broke your bones now take this elbow
Nice.
और हाँ वो गलती मालूम मानते only I took care जब आई वो लड़की वाली बात but I'm not over you goddess to
Okay. He's talking about Ron Carappa's video where he says that both of you should keep Murnal and his name out of their battle or he will reveal. So Rohan says this, right? Okay.
took care जब आई वो लड़की वाली बात But I'm not over you goddess to accept video देख के किया ताकि खुलना जाए रास I took everything you had fucker बचा नहीं कोई Q&A माँ बाप पे जा रहा है ये चूतिया अब लुए से मेरे घर वाले मेरी तरफ खड़े तेरे घर वालों को तुझ पे भरोसा नहीं था भेज रहे थे USA
Again with this USA line, like, you know, it's like he's mentioned it in the past 2-3 tracks, and to be honest with you, as I've said before, that's not an insult. That's not an insult. How is that an insult to go to a fucking different place like the United States to get your education, your work, or whatever it is? How is that a bad thing? How is that an insult? I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. You're making fun of the guy because he wants to better his life, and it's like, okay, that for me personally, I never understood that USA line. As in, like, I understand obviously what he's saying, but I don't see why that's relevant to mention that in 2 or 3 tracks.
तुझ पे भरोसा नहीं था भेज रहे थे USA या लड़के पड़े तेरे क्लिक्स थे बीफ के बाद गौरेश को याद आ गई मिक्स टेप्स मारे नाजी बार फिर भी कर नहीं पा रहा हिट क्योंकि erectile dysfunction कर नहीं
You dropped Nazi bars and then he ended that with you can't dictate, which is very good. Which obviously fits in well with the erectile dysfunction.
नहीं पा रहा हिट क्योंकि erectile dysfunction कर नहीं सकता ये dictate और 24 घंटे की किसने रखी थी टाइमलाइन लिखा मुझ पे महीने लगा कि why you lying भाई नींबू मिर्ची लेके जब करेगा टोट का
Fuck it.
Bengali accent में only time you be getting the limelight.
Okay, that was a nice bar. That was pretty nice.
Winner 10, winner now, motherfucker. डाल जाके mixtape अब लगा इस पे भी bots. Snitch ass, motherfucker.
I don't think this track changed my mind, to be honest. I still think Uday got buried in 25 freestyle. I think Gosh had the overall package in that track, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad that Uday didn't back down, and obviously he must have heard that track and be like, fuck, that's all right still, but let me put something out. So I'm glad that he didn't back down of this, and I like that. Okay, personally, as I sit here, I have absolutely nothing bad to say about Uday, because again, A didn't back down. He went at him, and he stuck to his ground. And I've never hated Gosh, by the way, so that's just crazy. Whoever made that shit up, I don't know why, but I've never hated Gosh. I've had criticism for him because he deserved it, but you know, especially in this beef series, I think both artists did really well, and I genuinely think they've gained quite a bit of notoriety now. So let's just see what happens. Let's see what the future brings between these two, to be honest. And yeah, it was exciting. I don't think Gosh needs to reply anymore. I think Gosh said everything he needs to say. Don't put out another 10-minute track, mate, because let's face it, no one wants to listen to that again. Especially when I don't think there's anything new to say. But if another track does come out, then I can pretty much guarantee that it's going to involve a lot of personal stuff, a lot of mothers and fathers and families and whatnot. So yeah, that's again, remains to be seen, really. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. What do you think of this track? I know obviously how a lot of you felt before I went into this song, so you know, I had some ideas, but listening to it all, I definitely not bad. Like, it's not a bad diss track at all. Like, you know, I can't sit and be like, oh, that's trash. No, MUA's put out more trash diss tracks than Uday or Gosh have. So, and but yeah, I just feel like from the technicalities, I feel like Gosh definitely won that, and I don't think this track changed my mind, to be honest with you. So, and again, the palindrome rap was good as a technical skill to have and just to sort of practice, and you know, it is something in the armory, but I just don't feel like his palindrome rap in this was had much substance to it, as I said. So yeah, look, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm gonna go. I will catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay alert.